Hey everyone, it's Tracy here. Today's a little bit of a different video. These are inspired by videos and they're just kind of an extra during the week if it's a different day besides Monday or Friday. So today I'm working with the Lawn Fawn Critters in the Arctic stamp set. I'm stamping this moose on a piece of Coordination's 110-pound cardstock with my Tuxedo Black Memento ink. I'm going to go ahead and color this in with my Copic markers. I'll just speed it up, let the music play, and you can just sit back and watch me color. Alright, so I went ahead and fussy cut the moose out as well. Now I'm going to be using the Lawn Fawn Let's Polka 6x6 paper pad. I have the little red or pinkish hearts paper, and then I have this speech bubble die. And if I can get it out of the package, I'm going to line it up onto my paper, and I'm going to kind of compare it on my card so that I know how big to make it so that my moose still fits below it. So once I figure out how big I want it, I'm just going to use a piece of washi tape to secure it in place so it does not move while I run it through my Cuttlebug machine. Alright, so once I get that out of there, I am going to be taking the Kohl's ABC's alphabet dies, and I have the letters H, E, L, and O already picked out because I'm going to write hello or spell hello out. So I'm going to go ahead and just line up all of my dies, and I'm going to do the H, E, L first, and then secure that into place with my washi tape and run that through my Cuttlebug. And then once I get that cut out, I will come back and use the L again and the O to cut the last part of my sentiment out. If you want to have it be even all along the bottom, you could use a piece of washi tape and just line it all up from that, or a ruler if you wanted, but I just kind of eyeballed it to get the letters into place. And they were pretty even, a little off, but that doesn't really bother me much. Alright, so I got that all cut out, and now I'm going to take a piece of the yellow polka dotted pattern paper and just line that up, or cut a little square out, and then secure it into place with some tape behind it, just so that there's a backing on my sentiment and it really stands out with the yellow cardstock. So I'll go ahead and adhere this part down onto my white A2 size card base. And I just used my ATG gun. You could use any adhesive that you prefer. Alright, so now I'm adding some 3D foam squares to the back of my moose. These are the little squares from Best Creation, and then I'm just placing my moose kind of in line with the speech bubble, so it looks like it's coming from the moose himself. I'm going to add some sequins. These are the clear sequins. And I'll just put kind of place them out before I glue any on. And then I like to use Tombow Mono Multi Glue to glue them on. You could also use the multi-matte medium if you prefer that. And then to the center of each of the sequins, I'm going to add the Rouge Liquid Pearls. It matches the pink pattern paper up on top, and I just add a little dot to each one. And to get it to look like a pearl, you kind of squeeze it out and then kind of push down in the middle and then do a little swirl around the top, if that makes sense. But just so that you don't get the peaks on top when you're making them. This way they just look like a pearl that you would buy, like a faux pearl from the store. And then one last step when I finish this part is to add some clear Wink of Stella into the yellow pattern paper in the Hello section. It doesn't add much, but it adds a little bit of sparkle and interest to the sentiment itself. And then that will be my finished card for today. It's kind of a simple card, but I like to use the dies, and especially that moose stamp. That's my favorite stamp set from Lawn Fawn. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and then check out these 3 videos I have linked for you below. I will see you in my next video on Friday. Bye!